Hey everyone, thanks for tuning in to Time to Grow Part 2. In Part 2, we're going to cover cooking, prepping, packing, all of the groceries we purchased in Part 1. If you haven't watched Part 1 yet, you can find a link in the description, so check that out. As always, you can find a link in the description to a printable PDF, so you can easily follow that. Real quick, and I'm trying to go through this kind of fast because I know the video is long. I do apologize for the video being so long, but it's hard to cram 2 to 2.5 hour prep in less than 20 minutes. But I just want to let you guys know that I'm doing my best to get these meal plans out there. This is a 3,500 calorie meal plan. So it also, per your guys' comments on my other meal plans, the ultimate 4,000 calorie clean bulking meal plan and the summer cutting meal plan. I have varied up this meal plan a little bit, so I added some different foods and also tried to prepare it a little bit differently to satisfy some of you guys that left comments on other videos. So I hope you guys enjoy it, and I will be enjoying my meal, which is one of the meals in this video. So I'll see you guys at the end. Here is a quick look of all the groceries purchased for this meal plan. We're going to start out with the chicken, the 6 pounds of chicken, I should say. I'm going to start by rinsing any bacteria off of the chicken. Then I will be trimming any excess fat. Now I was more conscious this time of just trying to trim off the excess fat. I know some of you guys commented that I left a lot of chicken and I wanted to be a little more careful this time. And then you're going to cut the chicken breast in half and place it in a large mixing bowl. Once you have all the chicken cut up, you're going to want to take some extra virgin olive oil and just put a few splashes over the chicken. I like the taste of the extra virgin olive oil, plus it's going to add a little bit of fat. Then you will want to preheat the grill to 400 or 425 degrees. And I'm going to also get the chicken sausages prepped and ready by removing them from the packaging, placing them in the small mixing bowl, and adding again some extra virgin olive oil for flavor as well as the healthy fats. Then I'll be placing the chicken breast and the chicken sausage links on the grill. I'm going to cook the chicken breast on each side for about 6-7 minutes, 8 minutes, depending on how the thickness of the chicken breast. And the chicken sausage links I will cook for about 10 minutes on each side. And then I will just remove the chicken and put it in a mixing bowl. Really just to transport it back into the house. And there you'll see all the chicken sausages and the chicken breasts. Moving on to the potatoes, or the potato wedges, I should say. You want to place them in a strainer and rinse them to get any dirt off of them.
Then I will cut them into 1/4 slices or wedges. So you want to start off by cutting it in half, and then cut it in half again. Then you want to place the potato wedges in a small mixing bowl. Again, I'll be adding extra virgin olive oil for taste and the healthy fats. Then I'll be adding a few dashes of salt, as well as a few dashes of pepper. If you want to add some other seasonings, feel free to do so.
Say hi to the people.
Hello.
And there's my nephew. He's helping me out with this prep. Gotta start him off young. And we're gonna go ahead and place the potato wedges into a glass baking dish. Gonna preheat the oven to 425, place them in the oven, and cook for 45 minutes or until soft. So with 5 minutes left, I'll typically stir them around just to make sure they're cooking evenly, and then again when they're done. Moving on to the turkey spaghetti, I will heat the stove to a medium-high heat, and then in a medium saucepan, add some extra virgin olive oil, and then place both the ground sirloin, the 9-10, in the medium pan, as well as the ground turkey, which is 93% fat, and there's 7% lean. Sorry. Then with a spatula, I'll kind of just mash those together. I will be adding some everything spicy from Flavor God. And I will also be adding the Flavor God Garlic Lovers seasoning. I thought it was mostly hype, guys, but the Flavor God seasonings are really good. So I strongly recommend them. And cook the meat until it's brown. Then drain the meat in a strainer. Then you will place the meat into a medium saucepan. Add the barilla, I think that's how you say it maybe, tomato and basil pasta sauce. And cook on a medium to low heat, basically just kind of getting that meat all coated with the pasta sauce. Alright, and that's about it for the pasta sauce. Now we'll move on to cooking the spaghetti, the angel hair noodles. So fill a medium cooking pot with water. You want to turn the stove to a high heat to get the water boiling. Once the water is boiling, you can go ahead and add the pasta. Now you can add it whole, just right from the box. I like to break it in half. So that is just what I do. Either way, it's up to you. and that will boil for about 7 minutes. Once it's done, place a strainer in the sink and dump the pasta into the strainer. Now on to preparing the broccoli. So we have 5 broccoli crowns, I believe that's what you call them, and I'm just going to rinse it, then cut off the stem, and the pieces will start to fall off as you cut closer and closer to the stem. You can cut the broccoli pieces smaller if you don't want them as big as that. Again, you can break off the pieces, or you can cut the stem and then just pull them off. Then you want to fill the large cooking pot with water until all the broccoli is submerged and cook at a high heat. Get the water boiling. So here the water's boiling. I let it cook for another 2 minutes and then remove it. That's about all it needs. And then I drain the water, and that's it. Moving on to the eggs. So I have 12 medium eggs. I'm going to place them in a medium cooking pot. And I'll fill the cooking pot with water until there's at least an inch of water covering the eggs, and turn the stove to a high heat and get the water boiling. Once the water is boiling, I will let it cook for an additional 10 to 15 minutes just to make sure all the eggs get fully cooked. And then I will drain the water. I add a little bit of cool water to it before I add the ice. Then I'll add just a bunch of ice to chill the eggs. Once most of the ice is melted, I will start to peel the eggs. And I also did the cup trick, or the cup way, I should say here. So I'll put a link to that in the description. There's a way you can easily do it with a cup. It makes the process go much faster than sitting there and peeling them. Alright, now we're ready to package. So we're going to start with the chicken sausages. Each one of them are about roughly 4 ounces, so I put 1 chicken sausage in each meal. Then I have the potatoes, which I am weighing out 6 ounces of potatoes. And then I will be adding a half cup of the cooked broccoli. And here you will see the chicken sausage, potatoes, and broccoli. Moving on to the next meal, which will start by weighing out 8 ounces of chicken. I'll be adding a half cup of broccoli. A half cup to more like 3/4 cup. And there is the 8 ounces of chicken and 3/4 cup of broccoli. Now we will be preparing the last meal, or the dinner, the post-workout, which is 10 ounces of cooked noodles. So there's a very big difference between uncooked noodles weight and cooked noodles weight. So be sure you're using 10 ounces of cooked noodles. And again, this is the angel hair pasta. And I'll be adding a hefty scoop of the pasta sauce, which is going to have 3 ounces of 90-10 ground sirloin and 3 ounces of 93-7 ground turkey, as well as half a cup of the pasta sauce. And then to finish it off, a half cup to 3/4 cup of broccoli. And that is that meal. You have the half cup to 3/4 cup of broccoli and the half and half ground turkey, ground sirloin spaghetti mix. And here you will see all of the meals. Now keep in mind, this is just 3 of the meals. There are many more meals to eat.
Alright guys, that is it. I hope you enjoyed part 2. Don't forget to check out Time to Grow part 3, which is going to be eating all of these meals. So when to eat them, the calorie breakdown of all of these meals. You can find a link to that video in the description, so be sure to check that out. As always, if you guys have any comments, any feedback for me, anything you guys have on this video, please let me know. It's going to help me to make these videos better for you guys in the future. So let me know what you think. Be sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel for more videos like this. And thanks for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed.